Hey everyone, welcome back to our Science Corner. Today, we're about to embark on a mind-bending journey into the world of time. Have you ever thought about how time might not be the same for everyone? That's right, folks. We're diving into the fascinating concept of time is relative. So, grab your notebooks, and let's explore this amazing idea together. Alright, let's kick things off by thinking about what time actually is. Time governs our lives. Whether we're counting down to the weekend, waiting for our birthday, or trying to finish that last-minute homework. But what if I told you that time isn't the same for everyone? That's where Einstein's theory of relativity comes into play. To better understand this, let's think of time as a river. We all experience it flowing in one direction, but the speed of the current can change depending on your situation, and that's just the beginning. Now let's meet the man behind the theory, Albert Einstein. Born in Germany in 1879, Einstein was a curious child who always questioned how the universe worked. He went on to become one of the greatest minds in history, and in 1905 he introduced us to the concept of relativity. Can you imagine sitting in a classroom in the early 1900s when he first shared these ideas? Minds must have been blown. Einstein's theory consists of two parts, special relativity and general relativity. Let's start with special relativity. This theory tells us that time can move differently depending on how fast you are traveling. Imagine you're on a spaceship zooming through space at nearly the speed of light. For you, everything feels normal, but time is actually moving slower for you compared to someone back on Earth. This phenomenon is called time dilation. Think about it like this. If you were to travel to a distant star and come back, you might find that years have passed on Earth while only a few days have gone by for you. It's like being in a sci-fi movie where you can travel into the future simply by moving really fast. But how does this work? According to Einstein, as you approach the speed of light, your mass increases and time slows down for you. This means if you were to race a beam of light, you would never actually catch up because time bends around it. Now let's dive into general relativity. This part of the theory tells us that gravity also affects time. Imagine standing on Earth. Gravity is pulling you down, right? But did you know that the stronger the gravitational pull, the slower time moves? So if you were on a planet with much stronger gravity, time would pass differently for you compared to someone floating in space. This means that if you spent time on a supermassive planet, you could return to Earth and find that years have passed while you aged just a little. It's like time travel, but through the power of gravity. And speaking of gravity, let's talk about black holes. Near a black hole, time stretches out so much that it's almost like a cosmic funhouse mirror. If you were to fall into a black hole, time for you would slow down dramatically compared to someone watching from a safe distance. It's mind-boggling. Now that we've explored these colossal ideas, you might be wondering how this affects us in our everyday lives. Well, let's break it down. Have you ever used a GPS on your phone? The satellites orbiting the Earth are moving at high speeds and are further away from Earth's gravity than we are. Because of this, they experience time differently. If scientists didn't account for these differences, your GPS could end up leading you miles off course. So every time you find your way with GPS, you're actually experiencing Einstein's theories in action. So, to wrap it all up, time isn't as simple as it seems. It's relative. Depending on your speed and the gravity you're experiencing, time can flow differently. Isn't that wild? Science is full of surprises, and understanding concepts like relativity opens up a whole new way of thinking about our universe. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through time today. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And we want to hear from you. What mind-bending science topics should we tackle next? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the universe. Scene 3, fade out, time code 0002 5400000002 54000. Visual fade out with upbeat music and visuals of space, clocks, and Einstein's quotes.